Okay, so we're at turn 368. How are we doing? So, okay, so this is a continent over to the west. It's not connected to where the bulk of the fighting is. So we're down to two wizards, Horus and Rack. Horus, I think he's down to one city and a couple of units. Rack is, don't know how many cities he has left. He's still got a number, I think. I guess we could look at the summary. Some history, number of towns. So we're up over 100 towns. Rack is under 20. That seems really wrong. Horus is about under 10, maybe 5. It's 25, yeah, so he's about 20. That just seems really high too. But, yeah. Actually, even 100 cities sounds high for me. I'm not sure I trust this number, because 100 is a lot. But anyway, so we're getting close. We're doing a conquest victory. I didn't want to do a spell of mastery victory, so we're just going to, we're squishing everybody. Like I said, we squished 2 of them so far. So 2 more to go. And let's see, so again, this continent over here, we're just exploring just to see what's over here. Picking up any neutral towns that might be there, like Fortinax and Evertree. Fortinax is Ogre? No, Null. Null town there. And that's, of course, elves. High elves. And zombie hordes everywhere. Beastmen army, where are you headed? Headed to the south. Again. So this is one of Rack's heroes, Mr. Angus. He's a lot tougher than he looks. He's got a lot of items on him, buffing him up. So he's probably too much for one army to take, although they could put up a good fight against him, I guess. I don't know if they'll be able to kill him, though. The Beastmen might have a chance. The problem is I can't really use my magic against him because of his resistance. At 18, nothing Night Dew is going to hit him. Hey, Vegan, welcome back. Happy Monday. So, that's the tricky part. And the Shadow Demons I'm not too worried about, but the Minotaurs can put up a pretty good fight. That 15 strength and the 12 health. And he's only got 10 health. He's still low level. And he's got a stoning weapon too, so every time he hits them, they don't make their save, they get turned to stone. So that's the tricky part. That's what makes him dangerous. And zombie horde over here, still exploring, just to see what's here. Okay, Draconians. So not a huge city, only 10 population. It's even smaller. So I don't know what Rack has been doing in this area. And zombie horde, where are you? We're up here, so go this way. Zombie horde with an undead high elf halberdier. So how did that happen? Well, they were fighting us, and we had to bring him back to life in order to fight for our team so we could win, and it worked. So Zaldron leading the troll army here. So we want all these trolls to go ahead of him. That puts them all in front, puts him in the rear. And zombies. How do we end up so many of these?
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. And again, happy Monday, happy Tuesday. Okay, so halflings, not high elves, halflings. Foresters Guild in 5. At 1800, we'll save our money for now. Fort and X, so that's fine. Camp Riverside, so this is nomads. So bank in 5. We're not going to be building anything here, so we're not in a rush, so they can stay. First League, though. So we've got bad guys down to the south a little bit. So recruiting some longbowmen, a couple of the catapults, mainly because this is all, well, maybe not all, 4 magicians, 2 longbows. Catapults beat them up pretty good. So, we'll see. You guys, Rosewood. 1 more to get rid of that last bit of unrest, and then move on to building the city. Pantheon, area top. So we're building or recruiting armies now here. So magicians and adamantine draconian units being recruited as veterans. Very nice. So now what are you doing here? Oh, you're just sitting here. Mind your business. Okay, Dragonfall. So magicians. So 2 strikers, a magician, another magician. So that's so we have 3 Doomdrakes sitting here waiting. So that gets us up to 4. That'll get us up to 8. What do we want last? Oh, we don't. Do we have a shaman? We have a shaman there, so we don't need a shaman. Shaman is for helping healing after combat. Strikers or magicians? Striker. These guys only do 5 damage, but it's magical damage. But these guys do 10 damage, and they destroy smaller units. They're pretty good against bigger ones too, though. Fallen Leaf. So you guys are beat up a little bit after your fight you had a little while back. Cavalry in 5 turns. How about we do 1 turn? Because this is this place is not as dangerous as it used to be. We still don't know what's out here. Still got to explore a little here. We haven't found Rack's capital yet. Somewhere in that area. Okay, Tyrax. Triarax. Triarax? Whatever. Temple in 18. What do you do after that? Nothing really. And we'll buy it. We'll take the power. Money after that. And Elmwood. It's 25% resistance, or unrest. So this one will get it down to 20. That'll get it down to 10. We'll just start building stuff after that. Population's almost 6,000. Need to be more productive. Toot. Recruiting an army. So we're good there. This one, so nomads. Parthenon an 8. Do they get? Yeah, they do get the Animus Guild because they do the Griffins. Right, Griffins require Fantastic Stable, which requires Animus Guild, so yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna need. Yeah, we'll see. Just let that go for a while. Silver Spire. 30% unrest, 3 rebels. Can't do that because we need more food. Buy those. Wise tree. So 40% unrest. Get those two, get it down to 30. It's not going to help us there, is it? More spearmen is the only thing that's really going to hurt us, or help us. So this will get it down to 20%. Won't get rid of those rebels, but that'll help. Avalon, it's 30%. Oh, that's right, this one we're not too concerned with too much. So these guys will get it down to 20. He's not deciding what he wants to do here. He's just been hanging out here for the last couple of turns. He hasn't made a push towards Avalon for some reason. Rocketville with our new hero. Oh, he's going to get to lead a troll army, I think. Yep. Okay, so. You guys get to go there. And then this Warch will start the next army. Got a nice little chain of armies coming out of here. He's a warrior mage, though. Let's see what we can do for you with items we currently have. So, Mr. Raywind. Give you that one for now. Oh, we don't have a good weapon for you, though, I don't think. Resist elements and water walking. Water walking. What's with the water walking? Shields. 1 armor, resist elements, large shield. Resist bonus. Resistance bonus. Let's do that one. Oh, chainmail speed. Never mind. Throw that in there. Unless there's something better. More chainmail speed. Cloak of Fear. Yeah, I don't think we have any really good items for. Oh, wait a minute. Axe of Stoning. Just in case. We have the Axe of Flaming with the Death and Flaming and Giant Strength. But I don't think we want him to be engaged in melee if we can avoid it for a while. Do we have a good ranged one for him? So range attack bonus. Nothing special. So I'll give Wand of Strength. Sure. So nothing special. So little bonuses here and there. And he's a noob, so see how he does. You guys guard. So Shrine and 7. 5% unrest left. 5% unrest left. And get it done with. That'll get it down to -5. Of course, we could use one of these and go have them do something once that's built. It doesn't matter. Kunara, so Cathedral. Now we can wait. Sawmill. Gravestone. So Dark Elf City, 20% unrest still. Buy them. Might pick them up. That gets down to 10. This gets down to 0. After that, a granary. What's the population here? Oh, that's right. This is a newer colony. Got a long way to go. Right leaf. 10%. This gets down to 5. Last 5 there. Granary, sawmill. Granary for population growth and sawmill for production. Gatewood. That's the last of the unrest. Sacred Valley. Hey, we got 2 trolls standing around here. So 10,000 population out of a max of 12. Cathedral. Do we want a cathedral? So production 62. Gold. Yeah, we'll just do the gold. I just there. So, Riverland. So we're just trying to build up the garrison here so the city's not totally defenseless. Which money? We have 400 left. We won't buy them. We'll wait. Ashen wood. So our high elf stuff. 10,000 population. Oh, let's build some walls. Yeah, look at this. Don't really need to do that. So we have gems, coal. Reduces the construction cost of normal units by 10%. We'll just keep some cavalry just in case, because this is... it's actually fairly far away now. I thought it was closer than that to the front lines. It's pretty far away. Ashenwood. You're at 0. That's where we just were. That's where we just were. And Reef Way. So Cathedral on 8. And when you're done doing that, go to trade goods. Okay, I think that's our turn. You have banished your enemy master. I shall now ransack their... Oh, you have banished your enemy, comma, master. I shall now ransack your empty tower before it disappears. Another spellbook for nature. Awesome. That might open up some enchanting options, like stoning. Okay, so they're going to crush our poor little zombies. The chance of us killing any of these is very slim, so we're just going to do the familiar here. Wow, killed 2 of them. How'd that happen? Yeah, we don't have any real armies on this side, do we? Everybody's coming down the middle. Over here on the left. So, this is where our next troll army is going to be coming from. How many more roads can we build over here? Looking cities there. Looking for potential roads. So we got a road going to that tower, which is way up in the corner, away from everything. Could bring them over here and help build roads. That's what we should do. Get on the boat. start a new army. You guys are defending. You guys still defending. You are scouting. Demon Lord. It takes forever to go anywhere. We don't have the magical roads or anything, so it takes forever to move. Poor Demon Lord. Did see combat earlier today, though. Okay, you guys still headed this way. That's coastline. Try waiting for it to join up with them. And the reason we're doing that is because there's a fleet of 5 triremes in this area. He's down to 1 health. Ugh. Trying to catch up with them over there. Zombie Horde. Cannot stop the zombie horde. Zombie hordes even at sea. And you guys. My favorite item enchantments to use. Flight. Invisibility. When you have it. Stoning, death, vampiric. I'm just listing stuff off, aren't I? I'm not saying any actual favorites. I like them all. That reminds me, we need to look at our enchantment options once this one is done. Actually, it is done, isn't it? I need to check. See if we have stoning available now, because we have to pick up the second spellbook for nature. I think that's all you need for stoning. A sorcerer because of flight. Invisibility is a thing, right? I'm not imagining that. I think it was flight. Invisibility was a friggin' ridiculous combo for enchantments. Also, isn't was it wind walking? That's sorcery too, right? You're seeing superior due to dark elves having the best units, but I'm probably wrong about that. It seems superior due to dark elves having. It's not actually just that. The other plane. What makes Mirror so strong is the resources. You've got mithril all over the place almost, and you got adamantine usually, right? And there's more gold, and there's, you know, just the crystals too. There's just more resources on Mirror. But the downside is Mirror is tougher as well. Even the points of interest, you know, the little dungeons and stuff, those tend to be, doesn't matter if it's the easy version or the difficult version, they're still harder than they are up over on Arcanus. And if you happen to run into another mirror competitor, another wizard here, Mirror, things can get really difficult. And the wandering monsters that you run into that, you know, come out of the dungeons every now and then, it's tougher. Mirror is worth it if you can survive. You know, get a good starting spot, and it's really worth it. But it's not easy either. And Dark Elves are good, but I don't know if they're the best unit or best army. I actually think humans might still be the best with paladins, and because they get paladins, priests, and magicians. That's a really strong combination there.
Hello everyone.
Especially if you throw it in with the right magic.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday, happy Tuesday. And also, the Dark Elves, what makes them so strong is early game, that all their basic units get the ranged attack. That's what makes them so strong. And even though it can be stronger late game, dealing with the Dark Elves late game is all you have to do is get your resistance up, and those attacks don't really do that much. Or if you can debuff them somehow too. You know, they're not that strong. It's just if you run into a city of Dark Elves has been sitting there all game and they've got 9 units and they're all elite. That's a pain in the ass, but it's not unbeatable. You just have to be smart about it. But Dark Elves are strong, but I don't know if they're the strongest because they have other issues, right? What makes them not so strong is they grow slowly, right? They don't grow as fast as others. Midnight. They've got a slow growth rate, I think. Yeah, base minus 20, so it's actually not that bad. Can't do cathedrals of maritime guilds. The maritime guild's no big deal. That's just money. Cathedrals is a little bit of power, but they get that back. Get that back through population, no problem. Paladins are strong. They are just strong because that's what keeps humans in the race for being top of the chain there. Yeah, like I said, Dark Elves are strong, but they grow kind of slow, and they've got an unrest issue too. Built-in resistance of paladins. Do I have a city that can build paladins yet? We have a human city around here somewhere. Human city. Actually, it was over here, wasn't it? Okay. So this isn't a super developed city, but it's a paladins. The resistance is only 8. Well, for them, it's their they've got the holy bonus, so they get a +1 to their attack, strength, armor, and resistance to all friendly units. So that makes their army strong. First strike, of course, is killer. Magic immunity. That's the big thing. That's the magic immunity that makes them. That's what helps a lot, and that'll probably make them pretty strong against the Dark Elves too. I haven't run. I can't remember the last time I put paladins up against Dark Elves. It's been a while. And of course then they have armor piercing too. Melee attack, of course. But they're decent stats. The start there, 4 figures, 4 hit points each, so 16 health for the whole stack. And they're decent 4 speed. Yeah, they're still a top end recruitable unit. They're very strong. Is very strong. Oh, that's right, going over this way. Is that really the fastest way? No, I want you guys to do it that way. Why did you think I would... Why do they think I want you to go that way? That's weird. Anyway. Two little peons in there, so Shuri and Jotun go in there and squish them. We're going to command this personally because I don't trust them to not get Shuri killed, because that's happened in the past more than once. Okay, Shuri, put the bow to the test. Oh, look, they died. She's got the bow of death. That's what that does. And then Jotun, a big little troll friend or hero. This is what happens when you don't make your saving throws. Only 3,000 elves. Start fielding some recruits. And we can... Oh, we don't know what's over here to the right, do we? Cities, it looks like. Well, let's go find out. So I like Shuri in the army simply because pathfinding. Making everybody move through terrain for, you know, like it's normal terrain. Still gotta kill this guy. Somehow. Picking up extra zombies. Oh, that's right, we had to... That's right, we rose our priest. Back from the dead. Back from the dead, sorry. Trolls to a boat. They have room for 4. Damn it. Keep marching down that way. Zombie horde, keep moving. If they only knew how many zombies were coming down out of the north. They just give up right now. If they were smart. Okay, Draconians helping to search for stuff. Again, still looking for Horus's capital. Well, no, we took that, didn't we? But it should have transferred to somebody else by now, or somewhere else by now. I'm going over that help too. That can't be right. Is it? So what do we have up here? So we got 9 full strength army there, 9 there, hordes here, armies here. Oh, so that's a horde too. Yeah, let's not have you guys move too far. A couple of little zombies. Causing trouble? Not really. That's coastline, isn't it? Yep. Ah, look what we found. Fairly undefended city of nomads. And squish them. We'll take 14,000 nomads. You know he's eyeing Avalon right now. He'll destroy the spearmen. No doubt, he'll destroy them. The zombies can actually stand up to him. So, what we're going to do is move them out and move them in. Come get some if you want it. Okay, so zombie horde. Down over here still. And exploring. So you should be able to see everything through around here right now, for the most part, right? Let's go see what's in here. Oh, look, it's an abandoned keep. You guys don't stand a chance. Ta-da. So, mana. Still, and what's in here? Think we can win? Hey, we pick up a zombie. So now we have 3 zombies in that army. Okay, you guys, get the spearmen up there. So 20%, that'll be taken care of by all of them. Zombie can't move anymore. So our Draconians still moving to the south. Zombie horde, you guys are going this way. Oh, look. You've learned to defend your cities better there, Horus. I need more zombies, you know. What's so strong about life magic? The buffs. Buffing up resistances, the heals. It's just the spells in general. They just have ways of basically getting around a lot of immunities and whatever. And they have ways of buffing up their units to make them really tough. Like, buff up their resistances, make them invulnerable. Enchanting their weapon so they can get through that kind of stuff. Just like I said, buffs in general, and then throw the heals on top of it. So, you know, it makes it. If you have enough mana to burn in combat, you can do that. And then they got some pretty good city buffs too, if I remember right. I haven't played a true life run yet in a while, but they're strong on the buff side of things. I mean, they basically have buffs that shut down chaos and death completely. So, I've experienced that one too many times. It can be frustrating. And there's nothing to do for these poor zombies except for to join the horde. Oh, and let's not forget the angels. Angels and archangels, too. I forget about them sometimes. But you summon enough of those, and because they get the little team buffs that they do, and it's just they get really annoying. I hate archangels, I really do. It's safe to say using death and or chaos would be one of the worst choices. No, I'm not saying that's not a bad choice. It's just that if you run into a strong life build, you're going to have issues. But you can still deal with it because you can because you still have debuffing through death, and chaos is all about the damage. But you can still get stuff done. You can still use your units. You know, basically heroes can still do what heroes do. And you can still use your, chaos and death buffs, and they'll still kill stuff, despite it doesn't matter what their, resistances are. You can still kill units with chaos and death, because there's still ways to do it. It's just not easy. It's just it just kind of neutralizes your magic for the most part. Where did you... Oh, that's right, you guys are wandering down to there. And you guys are wandering down to there. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, it doesn't matter, it's all forest too. In all honesty, there's no real bad choices for magic. It's just how you use it. And of course, if you don't go, you know, heavy into a particular, you know, realm, you may not get all the spells you want either. Because if you only do, say you do, say 4 and 4 into Chaos and Death, or 4 and 5, you're not going to get in all the good spells, or at least not enough of them. Because you know that the whole point about specializing in a particular realm is you get access to all the spells that way if you go deep enough in. And if you split up your books too much, you don't get enough of the good stuff, or you have a chance to not get the good stuff. So that's the way it works. So it's all drawn. We're going this way. And you guys head that way. That's our move. So we have a magic item around here somewhere that's ready to be distributed. Turn the Chosen. Is he worth it? Yes. Yes. He's probably... It depends on what you're looking for, but he's good. He's good. I also got 10% left, but that's no big deal if we build a temple, right? So, Marketplace, Forest Guild, Temple. We have a zombie in here, but this city is doing what it's done. Doing what it's supposed to do, sorry. So, Elmwood, 20% left. Get the shrine, that'll take care of that to 10. Might get rid of the rebels, maybe. Toot, make another Beastman army. Bra, same deal. Silver Spire. So how did I mess this up? So these four would get this down to 5%. Wise Tree. So still at 35% here. This will get us down to 20. Midlow Hill. So this is Draconian City with Adamantine. Over in Mirror, of course. Parthenon and 10. Or we can start building... Oh, we need a war college still. Put that over there. How much to build that? 1,400. We have 21. Oh, wait. We have a couple of cities of Draconians doing stuff. So Avalon. 50% unrest here. Oh. Oh, because we moved out the garrison. That's why. Because he's right there. I shouldn't have bought that. Oops. Lilros. Trade goods. All set. Seems like it's easy to get spells and books from dungeons if you have lots of books. If you don't have lots of books, you get spells, but books are kind of rare from the dungeons. But that just may be my luck too, because I haven't really gotten a lot of books from the dungeons. The only two books I've gotten are from beating up on the other wizards by conquering them. I've gotten lots of spells out of the dungeons, but I haven't gotten them. I haven't gotten any books today at this run. Spells are common, yes. It's a good way to fill in the spells that you don't have. Don't disagree there. So, Stargrave, we're not going to be more than likely, we could, that armory stuff getting started. Maybe the bank. Hold on to the money for now. Shrine. Smithy and 2. So this city is actually good. No unrest problems because full garrison of spearmen. Last way. That's going to be fine. Doomdrakes. So yeah, we're building an army there still. Temple at Dur. Dur with the farmer market in 3. Oh, adamantine too, and mithril.
Hello everyone.
Good.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday, happy Tuesday. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to go to the housing for a while. It's only 3,000 elves, so not a rush. We're doing okay in this area, so it's not a big deal. We have plenty of troops, so we don't really need high elves for troops. And we're just Esterwood. Oh, when did we lose that? I don't remember losing that city. We didn't fight for it. Ballad. Where's this? Marketplace in 10? How about now? Here's our magic item, the Wand of Death. High Cavalry. So, 4 turns. Which we've done now. Oh, should have done armor, shouldn't I? Oops. I'm only recruiting these guys for defensive purposes because, you know, they're right there. Fall ground. So send you over to Patrol Academy. Rosewood. And do the green ring. First leaf. So catapults are next. Might as well buy those. We don't see any hostiles in the area, so we got time. More trolls. Rothymuck. So the troll army is starting to grow again. And Vortenax. So you're set there. Builder's Hall. Get that out of the way. Go Smithy. Oh, there's no forest here in range. Oops. That's okay. Anyway, Wand of Death. Wand of Death is going to Zaldron because he's the more experienced of the spellcasters. So what does this do? -2 to spell save, +10 to mana, +1 to range hit chance, and chance to kill stuff outright with death. And then we're going to give the Staff of the Magi, which is a item we made way back when. -2 to spell save, +5 to mana, +3 to range attack bonus, and +3 to armor. So much better for a newbie mage like Raywind there. So that'll help him a little bit. If he ever sees combat. Speaking of, where is his army? Oh, okay, there they are. So he's leading an army of regular war trolls. He's a dope? They're all dopes. Let's be honest, they're almost all dopes. There's very few that are actually kind of cool. But they're all pretty much dopes. If you're a hero, you're pretty much a dope in this game. You have to be a champion to be kind of cool. So, anyway, So that's done. So now we're going to see, with that second book of nature, what does it get us? Stoning. So we can do a vampiric death stoning sword, if I really want to. Give it the +3 melee hit chance. It's a little overkill, right? It's actually not that expensive either. What about armor, though? Resist elements, not a big deal. It's a sword, wand, still gets stone, that, stoning, axe. Oh, melee. No, there's 3. So axe doesn't get. It gets the big +6, right? Yeah, so the axe is about the +6 hit to, or +6 to the attack bonus. It's a bow. The bow of stoning is strong. We know that. Should probably make one of those actually for Shuri. The bow of death is fine, but the stoning is stronger overall, I think, simply because it's not a whole lot of ways to resist it. Shield. Oh, that's right, we can do. I keep forgetting we can do the Wraith form armor now too. Tempting, but stoning. We'll do the Mace of Stoning, I think. Mace of Stoning and Vampiric. Oh, we got Power Drain too in there. Yeah, but if you don't have mana on your character, it's not a big deal. Or the hero. So, hit chance. Melee attack bonus, and can't do. Oh, okay, can have up to 5 powers, including 1 guaranteed and 4 added at creation. So I don't know what this 1 guaranteed is supposed to be here. I don't understand that. Because it's only 4. It's still only 4 abilities, so where's this 5th one supposed to be? Yeah, we can do this one. Caps lock. Mace of Stoning. Oh, no, get better. Stone Mace of Death. How about that? Do I want to cast this now, though? It's going to be a while. I don't actually want to do this, because I need to do some other spells that are like dark rituals. We need to do some dark rituals here. Now we just have to find a city to put it on. Cancel. Don't do that. Has to trade for spells super easily? Sometimes. You have to have the right wizards that are sharing your spell books, though, and that's the other side of that. If you don't have any wizards that are in the same, realms as you, you're kind of, screwed. Because in this one, I only had one that was also doing death magic. So, yeah, you can't trade for spells that you don't have a spell book for. So you can't, go talk to a life wizard and go, give me healing. And there's no healing there in the offer. Just straight up buy spells from other schools of magic from other wizards. Right, but you already have those books. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have, like I was just saying, if you say I'm a death wizard, right? I can't go to a life wizard and go and buy a life spell from them. It doesn't work that way. Right now you have life and you have a ton of chaos spells, Doombolt, or I don't know how you did that then. Because you can't, I've never been able to buy spells that weren't in my domain. It's this new version of the game, possibly. I don't know. Oh, you're still playing the '94 version? It might be different. It's been so long since I played it, I don't remember. Should have buy them from the AI. Yeah, you can't do that here. At least I don't think so. Pretty sure you can't. The only wizard I remember is having spells to trade with me was Rack, and he's the only other Death's wizard. Oh, this version, the same version. Oh, okay. Certain spells require you to have a certain amount of books to be learnable. Yes, that's kind of a thing. But that's what I'm saying in Welcome Back to Brexus. From the way I've seen it is, in order to buy spells from another wizard, you have to have the books for the spell to go into. Just like when you go into a dungeon, when you find spells, you don't find spells for books that you don't have. Like, I haven't found any life spells because I don't have any life, but I found plenty of death, and I found some nature too, because I have a nature book now, or I've had a nature book for a while. Oh, look, you're gonna get some magic here.
Gimpy, I am sorry to say this, but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
And not quite done yet. So, spell. So there we go. So Fallen Leaf. Yeah, wish it would stay on the... There we go. So I already have that. Talon Peak, how big are you? Mount Draco. I don't want to do that. I'm looking for that, whatever that spell I'm trying to cast. See if anybody's... I haven't put any on the Arcana cities. This one's still growing, so I don't want to do that one. Get that one. Actually, Litteros. You're producing money. It's only 13 power income anyway. Stag Grove. Only 3 power. Ugh. Oh, I'm not done yet. Don't say goodbye to people. I'm not done yet. I'm still doing here. I'm still working. Let's put a spell here. Dark Rituals. You ever think about playing the old TIE Fighter game? Yes. And without a joystick, it's not worth the effort. I've tried playing it with the Xbox controller, and it's not the same. It's just not the same. So, again, the problem with those games is if you don't have a joystick, they don't work very well because they're built to be played with a joystick, and I don't have one, so it makes it really difficult to play. Like I said, I tried doing the keyboard and mouse thing, but that's pointless. And the Xbox controller, the buttons and stuff, they don't always get mapped correctly and that kind of stuff. There's a new upgrade mod for it. Yeah. It's just, like I said, it's not the same. It's one of those things where, again, if you don't have a joystick, I don't think it's worth the effort. Okay, we also need to, let's see, we want to do a black channels or two to get some of our trolls. Okay, that's going to be turned. Okay, so can we research? Oh, we can research new spells. So Nature's Eye and Petrify. Nature's Eye is extends the scouting range for, oh, who cares? Petrify. So this is try to turn somebody into stone. Stone damage is irreversible. Yeah, we can research that. Of course, we don't have any research point. Oh, it's like this. We don't have any actually points devoted to research, but we still have, look, 0. But it only takes 2 turns to research that because it's so low level. Anyway, I do need to get going. Mrs. Gimpy has waved at me, tell me dinner is ready, so I need to get going. So we're going to stop here for today. Thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating in the chat. And we'll go to the menu. Okay, so like I said, that'll be it for today. Stream schedule for the next few days. Tomorrow, playing some more Jagged Alliance 3. Wednesday is Total War Warhammer 3 with Throth the Unclean. Thursday, Baldur's Gate 3, finally. And then Friday is Multiplayer Solasta with Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane. Friday, excuse me. It's either going to be X4 Foundations with the Star Wars Interworlds mod, or more Baldur's Gate 3. That'll probably be a day time or a morning decision on that one. However, Sunday, for the first half of the stream, we're going to do more Baldur's Gate 3, and the second half of the stream we'll do our normal Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous with Mirror Group 8. And that's our schedule. So, that's it. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT, with Jagged Alliance 3. I can't talk. It's time to stop. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.